Go ahead.
Thank you, Laura, and thank you to the IFDA for allowing me the opportunity today. Um, my name's Kristen Casa, and I'm a trade partner with Kieffer's Appliances. I personally have been with Kieffer's for the last 7 years. Who is Kieffer's? Kieffer's, we are a fourth generation family-run appliance store. We specialize in appliances only. We're currently celebrating our 104th year in business. Our 18,000 square foot showroom is located in Lansdale. And in that showroom, we offer over 80 different brands in different vignettes throughout our store. When John Kieffer took over the business in 1989, he created an outside sales force. And on any given day, you are going to see John or Jace Kieffer, his son, supporting our business and very active in our business on a day-to-day basis. Can everyone hear me okay? Okay.
Right.
So unlike other retailers, we are focused on the trade. We have a different approach for our appliance purchasing, and we hope that it enhances the experience of our mutual customers. So what does that all mean? First of all, we are a resource for your team when it comes to appliance questions. I give everybody my cell phone number. If you have any question about appliances, please call me, or if I don't know the answer, I'm going to call Jace or John Kieffer, and they will help me with getting the answer. We want to also keep you informed on the latest trends. Anyone been to our Steam demo classes? They're phenomenal. So if you you probably want a steam oven. So our goal is to really keep you up to date on the appliance trends so that you are aware of them. Second step, if you're working on an incoming kitchen project, we typically get very involved very early on. In some cases, some of my projects are 2 years out. A lot of times I will have a customer where maybe the designer will make a virtual introduction via email and provide each other's contact information. Or perhaps they'll just give me a call on my cell phone. We will then set up a time to visit our showroom and review the appliances. Now, when a customer walks into our showroom, they're often overwhelmed. They never realize there are so many different options with appliances. So our goal is to make that process as easy and as enjoyable as possible. We have a pizza oven that we will serve pizza in during that time, or we'll have light appetizers with wine depending on the time of the visit. This is generally greatly appreciated because a lot of times there are multiple meetings during the day and people forget to eat. So we're trying to make it as enjoyable. I don't know about you, but I like to eat. So that will help the meeting. And then after our meeting in the showroom, we will go through and I will create a presentation and a quote for the appliances that we looked at. So during that time when we're going through the appliances, we'll look at maybe they love the 48-inch range, but they only have room for a 36-inch range. So we'll discuss that up front to try to eliminate any potential challenges in the future and try to produce some solutions for them. Sometimes the customers may be in between a couple of different packages, maybe they liked one manufacturer over another. Our presentations, so I will create different packages based on that visit. Our presentations will then also have your company logo on the front cover. Our goal is to be an extension of your organization to provide a seamless team approach. Also in this presentation will be models, descriptions, and pictures of the products will also be along with a quote. We will update everything throughout the project as the customer updates their selections. Maybe they were talking to their friend and they heard of a different manufacturer that we hadn't looked at. I will present that information to them and provide them some options. Once the customer has finalized their selections, then I will write up the order. And then what that does is this will allow us to generate the spec link for your project. We are unique in that we do not require deposits. Our goal is to get everybody on the same page of the customer selections as early on in the process as possible. If there are any questions about their selections, or if anyone on the team has any questions, a lot of times I get a call from like an HVAC person regarding the ventilation. They call my cell and I can speak confidently about the customer selections that they have made. Also, if there is any change, we can update the order because we do not bring the product in until the customer is ready for delivery. So this allows also the opportunity for the customer to, if you need to have specs signed off on, this will help also. Then as we approach the project delivery, because it's funny for me, I'm in the project early on and then towards the end, so much happens in between. So we also have a full team of logistics coordinators. They will help facilitate the entire project so that they will help coordinating delivery. I'll communicate what's needed. They'll also look at availability of all of the product, and we'll also look at the job site readiness for delivery. Speaking of our delivery, we have a full team of Kieffer's vehicles, or a full fleet rather, as well as employees. There are employees, our delivery team, our installers. So our installers are factory certified, so often this helps with extended warranties as well. After the project is done, customers can always reach out to me on my cell if they have any questions. I'm not going anywhere. So, and if for some reason they can't reach me, there's a full team of people back at the Kieffer showroom that support us all. Sometimes there are questions as to how to use an appliance. There have been times where I've actually gone to the customer's home and showed them how to organize their refrigerator, how to turn on their dishwasher, what convection means. A lot of times they don't understand. It's all new, right? We're all creatures of habit. So anytime we have a new situation, sometimes it sets us off a little bit. So I try to help facilitate that. Also, sometimes there's a service need. With offering 80 different manufacturers, we don't service appliances. We work with the factory, with the manufacturers to create with their service factory certified providers. And we coordinate that with the customer as well as the manufacturer. Also, we offer something that called the Kieffer's Advantage Program. As designers, a lot of times there are manufacturer programs that are offer trade partner incentives. We will help facilitate this, whether it's helping you to register, bringing different programs to your attention, or even entering the serial numbers on your behalf for those projects. So on behalf of Kieffer's, I sincerely appreciate your business. During these times, we truly value our trade partners and all of the support that you've provided us over the years. While our showroom is currently closed, one of the things we've done is we have opened by appointment for our trade partner customers only. So that is our way of providing our trade partners all the support we can during these times, so that they are definitely unprecedented times, and we're here to help. Do you have any questions or anything I can answer specifically about Kieffer's or appliances? Yes, no? Well, all right then.
Is there like a new trend coming? Like, I mean, obviously colors are in, and think the new stainlesses
Absolutely. Happy to share about that. And one of the things we're doing now is I'm doing a lot of Zoom meetings, as I'm sure everyone is, but a lot of times with customers, I can have a Zoom meeting with them and show them an overview before they come into the showroom, if they're not comfortable. We offer, for example, Blue Star. Blue Star is a manufacturer based outside of Reading in a town called Blandon, outside of Ole actually. And they offer 188 stocked colors. They own a paint pigmentation factory in Texas. So if there's a color that is not in that 188, they will make it for you. Yes, I do have a customer that is getting an orange Smeg range. She's always wanted an orange Smeg. So she will help. We were able to help with that. You'll see with GE Cafe, for example, GE Cafe is offering different finishes. Like, for example, they have a matte white, and then they offer like a bronze finish. So you are seeing some different trends that way. Also, another trend, Deanna, that we see is custom hoods. So we offer, like, for example, Modern Air is one of the manufacturers we offer. And what's nice about that is they can help with designing it. If you have an image that is inspiring you, send it to me. I will then do my best to help provide and look for the appliances that meet that image.
Is like a brushed brass or anything coming? Is that?
Yep, brushed brass.
Do
Yeah.
that in their faucets and their handles and things like that.
Yes. Yeah.
In refrigerators and stoves, or?
Yes. Yes. And it really depends on the manufacturer, because not all manufacturers offer a full suite of appliances with the different finishes. So that's what we work through based on what the customer, like, for example, if customer wants Sub-Zero Wolf, but they want a freestanding refrigerator, they only offer built-in refrigerators. So I help to direct them as far as the manufacturers that will meet their needs for their different appliance selections.
Hey, Kristen.
Yeah.
I thought it might be helpful if you also talked about that for the designers, the like sheet that tells you like the pricing, what to expect for each thing. If a designer might have a client who's thinking about doing a kitchen, you can kind of give them that sheet or have it
Yeah,
as.
absolutely. I'm looking to see if I have one handy. I don't. Maybe Jace has one handy if he's in the showroom. But a lot of times with customers, they've been waiting 20 years to update their kitchen. Maybe they replaced a microwave, maybe they didn't. Sometimes they're shocked at the budget. So we've created an appliance selection guide overview. Hi, Jace. Thank you. And can you see Jace? I don't know, you may have to. So with this, it will give you different ideas. If you have, for example, a freestanding range with an over-the-range microwave and a counter depth freestanding refrigerator, there'll be different price points that will offer. Versus, the customer that wants a Chateau, La Cornue range, you can spend all different price points. So that also, I've found, to Matthew's point, is very helpful for a lot of designers, because it helps them to identify realistic expectations as far as the scope of the project and what they anticipate the project overall budget to be. If you don't have one of those and you would like one, please let me know and I will make sure we get you one.
Yeah, we've loved that sheet. It's great. It's nice to be able to like just kind of, even just not even for the client side, just in our own minds, if we're planning something for a client, just to kind of price out things and just get in like an average ballpark for them.
Yeah, absolutely. Sure. Thank you. Yeah, I have to laugh at Mary's comment. It's so funny about the people not knowing how to use their appliances. A lot of times customers will clean their oven on a self-clean mode on a Monday before Thanksgiving. I don't recommend that.
Okay. Everybody unmute themselves. Come on, Kim. I know you have a lovely singing voice. Oh. Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday
To you.
Happy birthday, dear Mary. Happy birthday to you.
Yay.
Thank you.
Make a wish.
We should kind of
not do a solo.
how funny it is. We all used to eat birthday cake after someone blew candles out. That's not happening anymore, I guess.
I was always grossed out by that all along, just to let everyone know.
Okay. gonna embarrass her, but she can handle it. Holly Pecora just chatted with me and said she's gonna rejoin. Yay!
Oh, all right.
Deanna's been bugging me forever.
I knew you could handle it. I know, she reminded us at the meeting the other day. So
I half expected to get an invoice later that day, Deanna. I've been waiting.
I wanted to ease you into it. Yeah.
well, now it's public, you're committed, so it's gonna happen.
Well, these meetings have been great, honestly, Laura. Thank you for orchestrating all this. It's nice to just, pop in every Friday and see familiar faces.
Well, this really was a brainstorm idea for our board to think about how can we support our sponsors during this and also connect with our members that we miss so much.
Yeah.
So we have phenomenal sponsors. We've got very committed and loyal members, and we miss everybody. We're so sad.
Definitely.
Way to say hi. So.
Yeah,
So I guess unless anybody else wants to introduce themselves, we'll just wrap up this session of STIR.
I will. Why not?
Kira.
Good morning. My name is Kira, and I am with Bravos Philadelphia. We are the local branch of the only national luxury custom electronics integrator in the United States. We have 15 locations across the country, and we service all low voltage systems in the home. Starting with the network, things like recessed lighting, LED fixtures, lighting control, automated shading, distributed audio, video locations, home theater, you name it. If it's low voltage and it's electronics, we do service it. And I am currently at home, but heading into the office here again for a little bit. We are functioning on a limited basis due to the current situation. We do have techs on hand. We are writing estimates and planning lots of business for when things start to open back up again. People, as you know, are greatly finding opportunities in their home, and they're appreciative for what they have. And we have an opportunity to make that better. Both from a connection and information standpoint, as well as, looking at it from an entertainment standpoint. So happy to help. If anybody needs any info, I can help you personally, beyond helping your clients. If you need help working from home, you want to keep yourself entertained, you're bored, give me a call.
Thanks, Kira.
That
Yeah.
sounds very interesting. I'm wondering what that's all about.
But
If you're
you want
bored-
me to entertain you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm entertaining. I think you guys already know that.
Kira, can you go over your services again, please?
Yes. So any low voltage system in the home.
Mm-hmm.
Our biggest push right now is human-centric lighting. So lighting fixtures that have the capability to change in intensity, as well as color temperature throughout the day, and the system that would control that.
Nice.
Automated shading solutions, which is an additional level of lighting control. Included in that environmental control aspect are also things like HVAC control. So being able to tie in heating and cooling to that as well. Distributed audio, speakers and ceilings with amplifiers and sources at a single location. Video locations, televisions, surround sounds, home theater systems, which are starting to gain a little bit of popularity again. They kind of went the way of the dodo bird, but people are looking to stay home. We do entry systems, surveillance systems. We partner with security partners and to tie all these things together. We also lay the foundation for these types of systems with really robust, either wired and wireless networks. All of these devices, even computers, or even televisions these days are computers. So
Yeah.
everything kind of resides on your network. So we lay that foundation as well. And then we offer control systems to pull all of these systems together and give you a simple interface, or allow things to happen automatically, and if this, then that type of scenario.
I see. Wow, that's nice. What's the
Yeah.
name of your company?
Bravus.
How how do you spell
We
that?
used to be Hi-Fi. You probably know us as Hi-Fi Sales.
Oh
Kira.
yeah.
Yeah. So we were Hi-Fi Sales, and we joined together with 15 other companies across the country, and now we have 14 locations, everywhere from San Francisco to Austin, Dallas, Fort Worth, Minnesota. We're the largest custom integration company now, and we work very closely with interior designers to make sure that the technology that your client requires in their home, because this is less of a luxury and more of a necessity,
Right.
lines up with your aesthetic vision.
Kara, I don't think you mentioned outdoor either.
Oh yeah, so a lot of those things that I mentioned, like audio, video locations, network, we're installing outside. So
cool.
Televisions that are rated to be outside, really great audio systems, so that you don't have to turn the volume up extremely loud to get a nice full rich sound over a large area.
Yeah.
And having network connections outside, because not only does that support those systems, but people are also want to be able to control those systems outside, sit outside with a laptop, listen to music, whatever it might be. So all of those, thank you, Renee. All the systems that we install, also have a purpose for the outdoors as well. So if that's something that clients are looking into and you're helping them design that space, we're there as well.
Can I have your email?
Sure.
What is it?
It's
I don't know.
Kira.
How do we get emails?
How about Vera? I have your email address.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks.
Email.
Okay. Anyone else would like to introduce themselves?
Hi guys, I'll just jump in real fast. I'm Janet Stevenson. I'm the design manager for Closet City. I've been an IFDA member since 1986. I've been the past president, the past international president. Ida currently is the international president for IFDA. We have a very, very robust Philadelphia chapter of involvement. Dave Gilbert from Bravus has also been an international president. So kudos to him as well. Closet City is a locally, privately owned and operated closet and storage company. We are manufacturers, so we design and manufacture for your clients. We work with designers, we work with remodelers, new construction. We also have a new line of product that we just brought in, and it is antibacterial laminates. Which is, I think, pretty telling of this time in our economy, to be able to offer people product that is antibacterial. It kills 99% of bacteria on its surface 24 hours. So we have probably 30 different color selections of melamine that we work with, and we also work with real wood products as well. So go to our website in about 2 weeks when the new one is up and running. And I'd be more than happy to talk to you privately about what other services we can do for you and your clients.
Thank you, Janet.
Yes.
I said, thank you, Janet.
Oh, you're welcome.
Janet has been an amazing support for our local chapter for years and years. Not only helping me, guiding me through the new role that I found myself in, but also being very supportive of all the IFD members out there. So anyone else? We just have about a minute left.
I will introduce myself, since most of the board introduce themselves as well. I'm Matt Wetzel. I own Thomas Matthew Designs with my husband, Don. We are a full service turnkey luxury design firm, focusing on really creating spaces that are that define who the families are that live in them. We don't really necessarily have a style. We try to create things that are very authentic and like they've always been there. So when we leave the house, we actually don't look like a designer came in. We wanted to look like the family came from, you know, a lot of taste and good style. So, and I am on the board of the IFDA, which I've much enjoyed. I'm the secretary. I'm looking forward to getting more involved. It's a great group, and usually when I start to invest my time in something, I start to kind of get obsessed. So I'm looking forward to helping them out and coming up with new exciting things.
Right. Okay. Anyone else?
I'll say hi real quick. My name is Kimberly Slater. I'm with Fessenden Hall. I'm the commercial specification representative for Southern New Jersey, Central New Jersey, and part of Philadelphia. We're 130 years old. We're the distributor in Eastern PA, all of New Jersey, Delaware, and parts of Maryland for some products for Wilson Art laminates, solid surface, and many of their other products. We also have Arborite laminate, and we have Color Quartz as our main quartz company. So we distribute all our surfacing products for the fabricators, millwork houses, quartz going to stone fabricators, and we have a bunch of different products that have antimicrobial properties, and including some of the Wilson Art laminates. And we also have a solid surface called EOS that has antimicrobial, has copper Cu in it. So it kills bacteria within 2 hours of that. So if anybody's interested in any of those information for their products, you can, you know, reach out to me. But it's very good in for any products, fabric, anything, to know that products have antimicrobial properties. The products are not antimicrobial themselves. So make sure you're getting from your reps that correct information, so you can properly present it to your, you know, to your clients if they're asking, because that's what they're asking about every day.
Awesome.
I'll introduce Laura. My name is Chandani Mathur, and I am a student liaison board member. I'm studying at Moore as an interior design certification, and my duty, I enjoy being part of IFDA. That's a great team which support everybody from the industry. And my role in IFDA is to get more student, you know, nominations and get more students from across everywhere. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Shanani, would you put your email address in the chat feature in case any of you seasoned designers out there might know of a young upstart business that would really, or a student, please get them in touch. Shanani is very passionate about student involvement, and IFDA is a good organization for them to get plugged into. I'm going to end with my introduction, and then we can sign off for the day.
We got to do our picture.
My name is, okay, we'll do that in a minute. My name is Laura Holly again. I own a Hunter Douglas Gallery in the Bluebell, Pennsylvania area, which is Montgomery County. We work directly with consumers, but we also work with the trade. We are the yin to your yang. We do the technical support, offer turnkey services for all things Hunter Douglas, also draperies. We keep all of the samples up to date and current, so you don't have to invest in that. And we also have your back if things go south, and sometimes they do. We don't disappear. We help you, support you financially, and also want to help you deliver a really amazing experience. Window treatments can be intimidating, so we're here to help. So that's all I got. Thank you again for joining. Really appreciate having you guys here. Please jump on next Friday. I believe, who's in the queue for next Friday? Is it Ferguson's?
We don't know. I left a message for Ferguson's and DTR, so I'm waiting to hear back who wants to go next week. So
awesome.
Who at Ferguson did you leave a message for? Because that's me.
I actually called Kira. I left a message for Kira. So
okay, because she's not a member anymore. It's me.
Gotcha. I will get him to talk. Do you want to do next week?
You're on next week.
Kim has generously offered.
Accurate.
That, yeah, just if it's not enough time, let us know. We'll figure something out.
Maybe the following week, just because we're getting back into the office next week, and I feel like it's going to be a crazy one for me.
Okay. All right.
All right, everybody put on your best smile. We're gonna get a picture for Instagram. You know it's all about the gram. All right, thank you.
Thanks, Renee.
Thank you, everybody.
Great day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Mary.
Thank you. Thanks
Bye,
for
guys.
the,
Happy birthday,
warm-
Mayor.
the